Hello everyone, it's me, Scarmillion, and we're back with more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. In this episode we're going to go to Dragon Roost Island, and unfortunately Kappa City could not be here this time. So, and not Cheetahwater either, so it's only me today, but it doesn't matter. So now we're coming out on the Great Sea, and really nice music started playing. And so this is basically what you're gonna have to do a lot of times, going with the boat. And sometimes you'll see these gates. If you go through them, well, I don't see what the other ones are. Well, if you go through them, some new ones will appear, and after a while it will give you stuff. I think. I don't remember. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. And there are also these rupees here. Some of them are fives, like this one. There's a fleet over there. Let's go take a look. There's so much different weird stuff you can find while out in the sea. So, a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's take this guy. Trying to not let him fall into the water. No, damn it. Oh well. Maybe he had something, but I guess not. Only get some rupees. I'll just take his rupees then. It's now a little weird that people, or not people, but these enemies are, I mean, they're all out at sea, but they can't swim. That is kind of a stupid thing. Anyways, here is a watchtower. In the watchtower there is mostly treasure, but first there are enemies you have to take on. So just climb up the ladder. And you're probably gonna do this a lot. A way lot in the game. And some of them have cannons that you can destroy with bombs that you get later on. Oh, spoiler alert, you get bombs. Wow. Wouldn't ever think you will get those. I'm just gonna try to make him not die. Career. Ah, damn it, he fell off. He fell off. And then the treasure chest appears. And it can contain, well, tons of different stuff. So, you never know, it might be just a joy pendant, but sometimes it's actually a lot of money. It can be a treasure chart sometimes. I have no idea what's gonna be in this one. Let's find out. It's 20 rupees. Nice. What a pleasant surprise. So then you can just... No. Turn like that and then jump off. Whee! There is a possibility that sometimes when you land right on the boat, you actually enter the boat, so you don't have to climb into it. But you can... Yeah, you can do it. But you have to hit it perfectly on. So, you can do it also when you're entering from when you're in Windfall Island, where we just were. You can put the boat in the harbor and you can actually jump straight into the boat. It's really not that hard to do. Wow, we're a bunch of seagulls following me here. And frame rate. Everybody loves frame rate lag. Yay. Also, if you didn't tell, or if you couldn't tell, that arrow, the yellow arrow pointing, that is the wind direction. And so, yeah, kind of had to follow the wind here. Swirly, Dragon Roost Island, swirly. I love saying that. It's funny. Later on, not too long from now, we can change the direction of the wind anytime we want. But for now, we'll just let it go, because you can't go anywhere out at sea anyway. So the boat's just gonna stop. So now it's gonna give us the special item in the game. It's the Wind Waker, which gives the title of the game, obviously. With the Wind Waker you can, well, you can change the wind direction, but you have to learn a special conducting, or a song, whatever. Then you use the C stick. And you do it in a lot of different times. You have 3/4, you have 4/4, and you have 6/4. 6/4s are really special songs for later on. And but the first ones, well, here you have a fourth. Well, we kind of have to do that. No. So you just point up with, damn it. God damn it, I'm doing it wrong here. Okay. Okay. So you can just point up with the control stick and change time. Point down, you get to 6 time. 6/4 time. Or you can take it to the right too. Anyways, you receive the legendary Wind Waker. Set it to a button and use the button to use it. Anyways, instead of having those stupid joy pens there, I can just put that there. That's probably gonna be resting on the C button for a huge majority of the game, because it's kind of where I like it to be. I used to have, when I was sailing, I had to sail on the Y button, just like I have now. Here's actually one conduction that you can try. Just pull out your Wind Waker in front of one of these stones, and it will show you 2 times what to play, and then you have to play it yourself. Really easy. You learn the Wind's Requiem, or Requiem, or I don't know how to pronounce it. And that way you can change the wind direction. Yep, that's a mighty fine breeze. The name's Zephyros. I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Wind Waker, are you? Great, great for a beginner. You got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing or a very bad thing. If you want an example of being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. It saddens me to say that my brother Cyclops is miffed about his momentum here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. So, if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. And that is the only time we see that guy in the game. Pretty much. So, now that there's nothing more to do right here, I guess we'll just go on with the quests. Let's see. Okay, so now we can, well, first you can go out in the water, and there's some, yeah, there's some money around here. And now you can pull out, damn it, you can pull out this, the whip here. Just stand a little away like that, and then use it. I'll put it on his head, and a seagull will appear. And with the seagull, you can control it around. And as you can see up on the wall there is some bombs or bomb flowers sitting there. You have to take the bird up here and blow it up, like so. Oh. And if you take damage, you stop controlling it. But anyway. And I think inside this is actually 200 rupees. Yes it is. It is 200 rupees. So I'm not gonna take it because I'm just gonna waste about I don't know, yeah, a lot of rupees. I don't want to waste, I don't know how many rupees exactly. 13 rupees. Well, it's really not that much. But yeah. So I'm just gonna save for later when I really need 200 rupees. By the way, it's a silver rupee. Anyways, guess I kind of have to explain these things here. This is actually bomb flowers. Whoops, that was really weird. Kind of slide it off. It's just like a normal bomb, except that you have to pick it up from one place where it's planted, or planted where it grows, and from here example, and you have to carry it up here and hurry up before it explodes, and it will most likely drop a yellow rupee, which consists of 10. Okay, so it's siddle instead of slide. It's almost the same word, but with the same meaning. slide and sidle, but it's just the L is in the place. And there we go. Drop down, take the bomb, and you can just put it right there. And there you go. Now you can find an easy way up. Let's see. I can actually do this. There you go. And you can do that for the other rocks here as well. I think if you take one... Ah, no, I'm not gonna reach that. Because there is one sitting right here. And that has a hole underneath it. And there's some special stuff under it. So, it's kind of good to get. But we kind of have to get bombs first. But for now, I'll just grab this. Like so. I like just having it like that, actually. I mean, you could put it all the way out, but I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna do that because it's faster. Let me get to a cutscene. Scar, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you travel far for one with no wings. And your sister? Is she... Well, no. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Scar. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I told my people here about you, and all of us Rita are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our ear. It's Zelda. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Scar. I'll be waiting. And he flies off. If you don't know what he is, he's a Ruto. They're basically the mailmen of this world. They carry mail all the way around the Great Sea because they fly, and it's probably they have the best reasons to be mailmen, I guess. See, the entire home is a mail office or a post office, not a mail office. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Value's anger? Oh, so you're Scar, are you? Quill has told me all about it. Quill? Oh, that's rich. That's rich. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. What? Okay, sorry about that. All of a sudden the emulator started fucking up, and it just didn't work all of a sudden. So I had to go across the sea, get back here, and do all this stuff again. So, but everything that you missed in the cutscene was just that you had to go to this girl here, who is Medley, and get this this letter. This letter, yes, father's letter, and take it to a boy who hasn't got his wings yet, and his name is Komali, and we had to go and find it and give him his letter, even though his father, who sent the letter, could just go by himself, maybe, because I don't see why not, but oh well. Anyways, so now we want to go down here, and just across the room from where you entered, there is kind of a corridor going into this little door here. Ow! That's gotta hurt. Right into the stone wall. Anyways, in here is a little emo boy sipping. Just sitting there with his ball. And that's actually the Din's Pearl that the Lion King wants us to get. Huh? Where are you supposed to be? So, if you talk to him, he's not gonna say much. We had to get out the letter and show it to him. Like so. A letter from my father. Oh, sure. Tell me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, it's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say that you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Sure. I guess. I am the reincarnation of the ancient hero, so where's the problem here? It should be easy. But anyway, now that that's over with, man, my voice just cracked. You want to go out here until to this long corridor here, and there's a, I don't know what this is, all these weird things that's dropping from the sky and falling everywhere. I don't know. Anyways, Medley is here to talk to her. Hey, you actually came. That's what she said. No, I'm just kidding. I just had to say it. You see this place? This used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Valoo became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain and his boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Kamali? Silent. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for the bad turn on Prince Kamali's taken. See, Princess Kamali's grandmother was the great Valoo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave, and unsurpassed her with her dealings with the great Valoo. I am not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Scar, I'm sorry to ask you this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. So you pick up... you pick up girls. And you stand here and you throw... Like, stupid wind, you can't just change like that. Yeah. So you have to pay close attention to these things flying around. And to when they blow towards this way, like now. And there you go. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the great Valoo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the great Valoo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. You got an empty bottle. You got a bottle of air. But most importantly, you got a bottle. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Anyways, we get our first empty bottle. Yes. And then you can go in here and pick up some water. Link looks like Michael Jackson for some reason. Anyways. So, I was stuck here for a long time the first time I went through this game. So, basically what you want to do is just take some water, climb up the ladder, and go over to these withered flowers, which are actually bomb flowers. You pour the water on them, and they become just as normal as normal. Okay, so yeah, it landed in the water. You have to kind of make it land. There we go. There we go. You have to make it land on the rock, or else it won't work. And so, The water hole is filled with water once again. Just like we wanted it. Yes. Man, stupid ledge too high. Okay, so we'll just have to swim over. And we'll be on with our journey. But that will have to wait till the next episode, because I'm kind of running out of time. Well, I have unlimited time, but I just kind of want to keep the episode a little short. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, where we'll climb Dragon Roost Island. And the video is kind of glitching out, so I guess it's a good time. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.